It's not like a great word, huh?
Hello and welcome to Dagger Bazzar. Dagger Bazzar. Dagger Bazzar. Dagger Bazzar. I'm Bazag, and this is Trek Radio's official Twitch channel. And apparently I've got some stuff going on with this particular thing, so let me just fix that. Put that back there. But I'll move it over here. Let's fix it. Put that, yeah. Actually, that's where alerts go. But never mind, the alerts can go over top of it. I think the alerts are over top of it. No, I'll shift that down to go right there. And that'll go there. So the alerts are going to be over me. What am I doing? I'm going back into the game. That's what I'm doing. Back into what game? LA Noire. Ha! Yes, great segue. I can't believe I just made that up, and actually it made sense. So yay for me. And yeah, so we're in the middle of a mission last time. Still can't remember exactly what the mission was, but guess we'll find out in the middle. We've still got a decent chunk. I wouldn't say a lot, but a decent chunk. The Naked City. That's what I remember doing. Ooh, we were doing a replay of a section. Because I was bad. Bad, that's something. Anyway, let's go actually into the, to that. So you can actually see the gameplay. I'm surprised that they still have to use use the coins for like.
Phelps 1247.
And the reason why I'm so close is because of the natural light that's just right here. So if I go too far away, ooh, no light. Light.
Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, man.
His mother would be proud of him catching all these criminals.
Okay, let's check the case objectives. So it's okay, so there's what are my locations? Hollywood or 9th Beat. Okay, cool. Let's go talk with our colleagues first. Well, I mean, they're both technically colleagues, but
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
What the hell?
yeah, I couldn't really get away with that one. Hope you guys are doing well. Ooh. I'm in Hollywood! Hollywood, 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 Hollywood.
They don't know to move if the siren's not on.
Yeah, but that's just to go the other way. Here we go. Ah, I was right.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
I don't care.
Is the cigarette case on there?
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Okay. Okay, so that was the, how was that? Okay, I don't really understand the logic behind that. In terms of... Oh, they've had something, but I don't remember anything mentioned of the contraband list.
So you're the first to warn about it.
Let's go to 9th beat.
Phelps! Goddamn maniac!
I do like causing a little tiny bit, only a little bit, of damage to the city. I am a bit of a maniac that way. So, I mean, Elle is technically right sometimes.
Christ! You've helped
That
quite
was
enough.
just... Come on. Ha 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 ha. I'm a cop, I can do things like that. That would otherwise be illegal.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
There he is, officer. Find some cover. So he's there, right there.
There we go. Boom. Yeah. Good to see you, Blind.
Thanks. Outstanding.
Hey, I shot really well that time. Come on.
Back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jeweler.
It wasn't that many. I made a good number of hits.
Big guy. I had him cornered. He picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. No big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Alright, let's go to the...
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up the long skull. Could be.
Girls arrive at Montreal, Canada in a post-war labor experiment by a Canadian industrialist. The girls are part of a group of 100 who will work in a rayon mill at Saint-Georges-de-Beauce, where they will receive the Dominion's minimum wage of $12 a week. The displaced girls, brought from Frankfurt, will be taught the rayon spinning process and are under contract for 2 years.
You're
Oh,
paying
come on.
for every
They'll
last
be
scratch.
lodged in a convent school. Here they will pay $6.50 of their wages for board and lodging. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers. On the reverse side, the steamship Rapic waits at Montreal to repatriate 500 Yugoslavs who prefer to try life under Tito. They're not leaving empty-handed. Among them, they have pooled $1 million for the purchase of some rather exclusive commodities. Whether or not life in the Western Hemisphere has been congenial, it is certain that their toil has been rewarded. So these people return to a native land changed by war and ideology.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Here we go.
Capitol Records presents
Hey,
Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune.
I mean, I stab people. I don't run people over. I'm not that kind of psychopath. I am a psychopath, just not that kind of one. Well, yeah, I know. It's just like, well, dude, you're not indicating. You didn't go over to the right. You just slammed on your brakes. I mean, technically, I was riding his backside, so I mean, I deserved it as well. So, I mean, it's sort of an everyone sucksy kind of situation. And it just sucks for me. Now, we drive on the left, but I'm driving like I wouldn't drive like this in real life, just so you know. I know I'm going on the wrong side of the road when I go to the left-hand side of the road, which is the side that I normally drive to.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
I mean, it is backwards in
Can you describe
in
to me
some
what was
ways.
stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna push her on this one.
So you have no idea who did this burglary?
Damn it, I should have just said the...
Inside jobs.
Damn it.
How dare you impugn my character and the character of my staff? If you have no further questions, I suggest you leave.
Ooh, okay.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But
Yeah,
let's not go
okay,
there.
okay.
Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Oh,
I get the sense that
I should have...
I have already received the insurance claim, detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom.
Oh, damn
The
it.
department will get in touch
Oh,
with you
wow.
and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
I should have
Only
went
mention
through...
a few of the items that have been stolen, detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and variety shows. This is KTI Radio.
Okay, so let's go and set location. Arnett's location set as. Let's head out and get. Oh, come on! Boo! I just want him to drive.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I knew I should have gone truth on those. I'll kick myself. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have checked. Should have seen. Damn it! I should have checked for the rings, but because I was so delayed, I didn't even think about them. Didn't even think about possibly the rings might have been on that list. They probably were. Okay, so I don't get why they're making me drive. Is this something where there has to be a specific... Have to get there within a specific...
Why don't you use the siren?
Yeah, let's use a siren on this one. It's alright, horn, H for horn. So, just going back to what actually earlier to what you said about the USA being backwards. The problem is about, particularly with driving lanes, driving sides, is that many games are based in or from Americans, so it's natural to drive. It's almost unnatural to drive on the wrong. On what I would consider the right side of the road, but in games, that is. But, you know, it's natural to actually drive.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well,
isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get your hands in the air!
if
Give it up, LAPD!
I'm gonna have to. Oh, damn it. I never could get the.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps. Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
No, I don't want to talk. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Asheron Constantine. It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry. A graduation present for my parents.
So it's just the two items.
Circumstantial.
I mean, it's not even circumstantial. It's just nothing to do with anything. Don't even know why I picked it up.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's nothing.
Help us.
It's a bit hard to see exactly what that was. Okay.
Doesn't tell me anything.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Ooh, these ones are openable. Like this. Nothing outy. Oh.
Advice?
Get his story. Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork. I'm in the fashion business.
View notebook. Okay. Think that's the no. Yeah, that's got. It's got to be.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
Let's go down to.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items. It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, find out where and when, and then have to guess. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more. Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia, Randall? I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. She could marry Heaven if she had it. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Yeah, no, I don't trust him at all.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted her to stop.
Okay, well, I should have said yes.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Okay, so he was.
Give it up, Arnett.
Oh, damn it!
Reason to commute. You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn good. Henry Arnett, you were under arrest.
I knew that I should have done it. I knew.
Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Mr. Henderson. Should it? Oh, I was that a side swipe on the? He is in Mr. Henderson, Dr. Stoneman's Henderson, and he was correct. Damn it. I should have. I went down far too much. Hang on. Outfits. Why can I did I suddenly see outfits? Broderick. What do you reckon, Blind? Sharpshooter. Broderick. Golden Boy. Sharp, you reckon? Sword of Justice. I kind of like Chicago Lightning, but Sharpshooter is it's either one of those two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Sharpshooter. To suddenly change clothes in the elevator. Don't mind while I get into Voss. I can't remember which way is it this way? Okay, yes. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. Finally. The indication was that I need to go there, not that I was actually there. Oh, I'm an idiot. So that's the yes, so now I just gotta go here. What? Okay, so I actually had to walk into it. No striptease in this elevator for this trip. But maybe there was. It was just covered up by the. Stoneman is. But I don't have any. I should have.
The wedding's off. He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe
He is Mr. Henderson. I know, but I stuffed things up.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Hit my leg with a running bowling, hit my leg with a running bowling, hit my leg with a running bowling, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises. Way up she rises, early in the morning. Early in the morning, early in the morning. Do I need to go down here? What location do I have marked? I got Dr. Stone's practice marked. It's Kendall's. What the? Hey. Okay, I'm just getting out of this car.
You know the way. You can drive.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. Fine. Fine. Okay, I'll talk. I can't not talk. I was gonna not talk, but I can't. Why did it not trigger the stop? Sometimes I really hate this game. So I'm level 5.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. You know that I loved her. I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, as soon as we saw the window open, it was pretty obvious.
An ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
I mean, the girl that was dead, she was really a piece of work, wasn't she? Not surprised that she's dead.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful, boy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Lovely. Alright, so let's mark this last location. Yeah, I was about to say, just another reason not to like Earl. Oh, it's really close by. That's gonna be easy. I mean, yeah. You just have to go back to 1940s LA to do so. If you can do that, you can put him in his place.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
I do remember a harmonica somewhere.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Bull. You hear that? Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Alright, let's see where he's going. He's going up there, racing towards the right. Where is he going? Is he going up? I think he's going up there. Comes through the window. Going up.
Gotta be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is! Wait, the son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy,
I'm not really.
I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Voluntold. Yeah, I got almost all the clues, but didn't do well in the little questions. I'm gonna have to go back and play all these cases. Wait, what? What, 18th, so yeah, that's. Oh, I'm replaying a replay. I'm in it. That's why it's replay, because no, that's what's going. Quit. Okay, something's gone on with the cases. I don't know what's gone on, but somehow it's bumped me up to arson already. When I didn't do...
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has
Okay.
a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for
What? I am completely stumped here. What's going on?
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Okay, so firstly, I'm... And quit. Yes. And then... What? I have no idea what just happened. Yes. Do you have any idea what happened? Actually... No. What I will do... Quit. Resume. Lice narcotics. Reefer madness. I think that's what I need to do. Because I think that's sort of what happened. Is that I chose a case rather than actually doing it.
Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know.
Okay.
Money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense.
Oh no. So I gotta get to okay, so I gotta redo all of it in this mode. Cause oh wow, this game is still buggy.
Get moving, Phelps. Roy's in
Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because no way I'm gonna jump into the arson without any kind of clue as to the story that led up to what you just saw. Because there was a lot that happened, and a lot that was hinted at, but never said. So I'm gonna have to change out, and I mean the game shouldn't have let me done that. I thought I had. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to replay those in the main game, the non-replay, even though it wasn't a replay. Is this theoretically gonna be my? I'll be able to get to redo all those things that I missed and do them correctly. I'm just going to follow a guide. I'm just going to completely follow a guide and that'll give me the correct answers. I'm going to point and laugh and I'm going to say, do this all off stream. So you don't have to worry about me just going, oh, what does the guide say? Oh, what does the guide say? Oh, what does the guide say? And having it mess up the screen here. let me try something. Damn it. Yeah, because that's that. But let's undo that. Let's do that. Let's set it to that. Okay. And let's go back in here. I'm telling it to do LA Noire, and you should be able to hear it, but you can't see it. No. Yeah, I'm not going to capture third-party overlays because I don't want to capture third-party overlays. But let's just do a bit of test, shall we? Okay, so let's quit. And let's just do if I can... quit and see if I start it up again. If that'll pick it up. Might be too old of a game to do so. No, it doesn't seem to be capturing it. Let's see if I can see some settings here. See if there's some settings I can do will fix this. Because really, it should be working right now. Actually, if I do both display and game, okay. So let's actually go into display and change a bit of this, change it so it's smaller. So I know when it's display and when it's game that's being captured. So go back here. Okay, so that's different games. So go into options, display, graphics. Yes, quality, balance, quality. Okay. I'll turn action skip off. Whatever mode this is doesn't really hate. So let's change the display capture back to its normal. Okay, so that was a bit of interesting. So you can see my Twitter. What should I do? What should I do? Let's go look at my game stream and just do something else quickly. My library. So these are all the games that I've installed have, but haven't. Sorry, let's actually just close. I haven't installed a lot of my games. Oops, I actually need to put this on this screen, don't I? Legend of Grimrock. Distant Kingdoms, which... yeah. Fortunately, that's ended. Play Mad Max Outer Wilds. I do have that. Which it will actually probably be my next movement. My next game that I play. Spoilers. But those are the only games, and all these Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I'm not going to play Doom. So what achievements? I only have a few achievements. I want to check what my achievements are. Not what the community, what others have done. What have I done? What do I really hate the new update structure to Steam. I don't want community. Okay, hang on. Here we go. View my achievements. There we go. Defeat Cyber Demon. Defeat the Hellguards. Defeat the Spider Mastermind. Complete first mission. Complete the UAC on Ultra Nightmare. Q50. IDKFA. Find all data logs. Find all collectibles. Fully upgrade health armor and ammo capacity on a single campaign run. Earn all runes. Fully upgrade all Praetor suit categories in a single run. Upgrade all runes. Earn all runes. Upgrade. Okay. Complete all mission challenges. Win a multiplayer match. Oh, that is a IPXX setup. Okay, that is a blast from the past. IPX was a networking thing that was completely different to how networking works today. But it took 20 and was using threat pulse in multiplayer. I don't know what I'm even doing here. I've got $6.25 in my Steam account. Yeah, I guess what I'm going to do is just going to call it quits for today and try and get up to where we were in the main story, in the main line. Wow, I made a mess up there because I've got to do all that and do all... pretty much redo my last major streams. But yes, I get to redo my last major streams. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do right now. But thank you for joining me, Blind. It was a blast, even though as long as it lasted. Really short. I do apologize. But, you know, bugs be bugs, yo. Bugs are going to be bugs. Let's actually cut to... I'm pressing the wrong button. There. Let's cut to that. Yeah, there's really, you know... I don't know... Yeah, really shouldn't have been able to do it. But anyway, I will see you later. Thanks for joining me, Blind. Thanks, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again next time here on Dagger Bazzar. See ya.